Data from LinkedIn shows that nearly 150 million new tech jobs will be created over the next 5 years, 98 million alone over the next 5 years. How does this present both a challenge and an opportunity for Microsoft?
Well, that's a great question, Emily. Microsoft has always been working towards developers. We are a platform company at our core. And so what we want to make sure that we're doing is that we're empowering developers all over the planet to help businesses and organizations transform.
So talk to us then about what this means for developers, because you're releasing some new tools today that will help them create. Talk to us about what the intention is here.
So our intention is always to make sure that every keystroke matters. For developers, what matters to them is the code that they're trying to write. But at the end of the day, they're delivering for their end users. And that's for their customers or for their employees. And so we really want to make sure that they can create applications more quickly, more easily, and deliver it to their end users as easily as possible. And so as an example of the kinds of things that we were talking about today, Teams has actually grown dramatically over the past year. It's doubled over the past year. We have over 145 million daily users of Microsoft Teams. And so that means that it actually has become central to the way that everybody is doing work in this hybrid work environment. And so a lot of developers are seeing this as an opportunity to deploy applications for employees to be able to complete their work.
Right. So there's been talk of a developer shortage, and I wonder why that is, and quickly how Microsoft proposes to close that gap.
Yeah, when I think about closing the developer shortage, it's really about minting new developers, bringing more developers into the workforce, making sure that those developers can be more productive, and then scaling by working with others, collaborating with others. So when I think about things like students who are learning new tech skills, we want to bring more students to be able to create with technology. So as an example, I'm inspired by students in the Imagine Cup who have been challenged by remote learning. And they want to make sure that students who want to learn how to build robotics can actually access hands-on labs with remote hands-on labs environments. So they've used Microsoft Azure, Visual Studio to create such an environment.